Learn a bit more about biomass harvesting. I introduce to you Poet's Vice President for Commercial Development, Scott Weishaar.
Thanks, Jim, and thanks to all of you for coming. Some of the faces, and actually we were talking ahead of time, this is a little different than the last two Liberty Days. We don't have hail, snow, sleet, freezing temperatures, whatever else Mother Nature decided to throw at us in November, but we persevered. So we thought, well, let's try an August day. So again, thank you for all that are here today. To echo one of Jim's comments, I also want to extend a special thanks to those farmers that took that step, that also embrace and see the same vision that we do and sign those contracts. There's a lot more that we need, but a special thanks to those that are moving forward before we started moving the dirt. And again, as Jim pointed out, there's a lot of activity that's happening behind us. So today's focus, I want you to spend some time with the equipment manufacturers, but that's not the reason that we're really here. The reason that we're here is to talk more about the vision, what's happening, what's coming. Again, I've stood up here 4 different times and have talked about BCAP, have talked about DOE, have talked about incentives, have talked about our vision of cellulosic ethanol. It's happening, and more is coming. We've spent the last 4 to 5 years working with equipment manufacturers, talking with farmers, engaging universities, research centers, because this is a new cash crop. What we're looking at is a brand new revenue stream for something that's really already done today. We're planting corn. We don't want you to do anything different. But what's currently a waste product is now a desirable and a necessary feedstock for Project Liberty. So we want to make sure we understand all the aspects that are associated with that. Soil erosion, nutrients, compaction, storage characteristics. The list goes on. In a moment, we're going to hear from 3 very important partners that we've worked with to help us answer those questions. We're not the subject matter experts in all those areas, but what we've done is intentionally align ourselves with those folks because we know there's concerns, we know there's questions, but we want to learn about this together and share this information with you because this is not a one-time event. This is a sustainable, long-term vision that we plan to commercialize in late 11 or early 12, and we need all of you to participate. So we want to make sure that all questions are addressed, answered, and that together we are collectively building a sustainable biomass feedstock supply for Project Liberty and beyond. So we've got 3 speakers on the agenda today. First, we've got Len Churchman from USDA. He's going to talk a little bit about the BCAP program and what that means to you and kind of an update along those lines. And we've got Dr. Burrell from Iowa State that's going to really talk about the soil, sustainability, nutrients, things along those lines. And then Kevin from INL is going to go into some of our cob storage activities, what we're doing and what we're looking at on going forward. So to echo the message from previous meetings, POET wants to answer these questions. We want to be good stewards of the land. We want to address all concerns so all that are involved have a positive experience and we can continue this forward, not only with POET plans, but with other endeavors as well. So with that, I'm going to turn the podium over to Lynn from USDA.